is Lady Lex UK, and this is Pick of the Week. This is my selection from the week beginning the 16th of September. Now, as you can see from the credits, you picked your winner for the Pick of the Week Design Challenge, and that was Sploder99. And I'll be using that intro for the next few weeks. Right, so let's have a look at the selection. We've got some elements and characters here. We've got a tutorial. Here is our art and movies, and then we've got a few games. So not an awful lot this week, but let's get on. We have a black metal bed frame by Doctor Who Data. I've had a look at this. This is 3% graphics thermo, which is pretty good. And this is nice. It's a nice metal bed frame. You could use that for most eras and genres. It's got a slightly spooky feel about it, I guess, with all the winding ironwork. But I think you could put that in any room. I think that would look nice. Similar to a bed I used to own, actually. Not sure about mustard for bed linen, but you can always change it. Nice crisp white sheets. That's what we want. Very nice. Thumbs up for that one. Red, black metal frame. This is Norman by Irish Mile. Now, Irish Mile's been making things since the beta, and his sculpting and character models are getting better and better all the time, and this is a really good one. This is Norman. I don't know if he's supposed to be Norman Reedus or just somebody called Norman, but either way, it's a nice character model that you can use for a modern setting. I like his shoes. I think they're good shoes, and the jacket is good too. There we are. Very nicely done. And like I say, Irish Miles sculpting coming along. His characters are getting better and better all the time. And this is a very good one. I don't think it's animated. No, it's not. It doesn't have any animations. No. There we go. We can have a look at the thermal for this. 5% graphics, 2% gameplay, and 3% audio. And I presume that is the box standard puppet audio, because there doesn't seem to be anything extra in there. Right, there we go. Stone Vase by Nobledorf. Let's go into remix mode so we can see the thermo. Okay, 2% graphics, 1% gameplay. This is nice. This has got a nice symmetrical look. Good use of the kaleidoscope tool, I'm guessing. It's a very nice prop. You can make a nice manor house garden with this. Put it out the front, put some plants in there. Very nice indeed. If not, this might be good use. You could use little bits of this to make columns and things, so versatile. You can use that for all sorts. Right, something very silly here. This is a remix of Pancake Snakefly, which we will look at first. This is Pancake Snakefly by Sassy Southern Girl, and there it is. There, it's a snake. There's an animation of it biting and flying, and it's a pancake snake. It's a very weird thing. Pancake snake fly. Very strange. Why does people think about these things? It was remixed, so this is why I saw it in Newest this week by Freakzilla. He hasn't really done very much to it. He's put a floor in and added a spider which you can eat like that. There you go. The weird things that are in the Dreamiverse. Pancake snake flies. I don't think I'd like to see one of those in the reality. I mean, you're eating your pancakes and suddenly it sprouts wings and a snake head. That would be a bit... I don't think I'd want to eat it then. Right, Denny Sky by M. Max. I haven't seen this created before, but this is very professionally done. Look at this. He is a little bit high on the thermo. He's 10%, but there's an awful lot of detail on him, and he's got facial animations, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's possess him. We can pick up the torch. There we go. And you walk around with the torch. So obviously ideal for a horror game or survival game. Got a backpack on. It's really, really well done. Very, very good. All the detail on this. And you can put the lamp away. There we are. It's great, isn't it? And there's a sort of a random thing with the torch. He doesn't do that fancy twirly thing with it every time. Sometimes he just picks it up. Like so. There's a randomizer in there, I think. Oh, no, it's not going to do the twirly thing. Do the twirly thing! I'll move him on a bit. Do the twirly thing. No, he doesn't want to. That's the thing about randomizers when there's only two options. Sometimes. Whee! There you go. You don't get the twirly thing. There we go. Very nice. Liked it very much. Right, let's get on to this tutorial then. This is Wrecking Ball Showcase and Tutorial. Let's reset progress on this. So let's go into play. Now, there's a showcase and a tutorial. I think the best thing to do is do the tutorial first, because then it goes into the showcase. So here's our tutorial. And just that opening is just fantastic. Okay, so Wrecking Ball tutorial. So, stamp in a sphere. Stamp in a cube. Do not make them movable. Attach the cube and the ball with string. Then draw a stroke upwards. Tweak the paint, attach it at both ends. And then attach end object. Select the cube. Group the bottom with the paint with the ball. And that's it. Time for the demo. This Wrecking Ball is thermo friendly. There we are. So let's start the showcase. And here we have the Wrecking Ball showcase. So we have various options. Then we have a menu. Right. Okay. Well, that takes us back to the menu, so we don't want to do that. We get this again. Right. Let's just start it off, shall we? Next time, press the R2 button. And away they go. So, you want to know how to make flexible strings? There we go. That's the full demonstration of it. And we've got all this collapsible stuff, which is really good. How to make things collapse and distort and fall down. It's fantastic. And we can reset it. Like that. Isn't that great? Rewound everything. We've got an edit option, so we can change the time of day. We can get rid of the stadium if we want to. We can get it down to just one ball in the middle. So all the lighting changes and everything. It is very, very clever, and it's really nice that he shared the information with everybody and not just kept it to himself. Disarmed. Excuse me. There we go. Did I say anything? Nothing. I said nothing. Right, there we go. Right then, we've got our art and movies next. So we start off with A Place in the Universum by Vax Hera. So we'll reset progress. And let's go. amazing how many stars there are in this. I didn't even know that Dreams could cope with this amount of information, so it's very impressive. There we go. It's very beautiful. There we are. Place in the universe. Place in the universum. I don't know why it's called the universum, but there you are. Right, now we have The Woods by V. Vinsanity B. Now, warning on this. This is a horror movie. I would say it's probably a 15 rated horror movie. I'm not going to play all of it because it's quite long. It's a long short, put it that way. So I'm going to play a bit, and hope you enjoy this. Check out the whole thing a bit later on. You could do with some voiceover artists. You really could. It would add to this. Perhaps I should do the voices, should I? We could have a go. Thanks, y'all. You're cooking dogs. Not that one, I don't think. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Let you watch the rest of this. It's quite good. Like I say, could do with some voiceover artists to really bump that up a bit. But yes, watch that by V. Vinsanity B. If you like horror movies, there's a little one in Dreams. Right, Jector's Museum now by Citron85. So this is nicely done. We have a museum setting, the kitchen. Kitchen mostly seen in apartments. Those hot dogs look delicious though. They've taken stuff from the Dreamverse. I don't think they've made all of this themselves. I think this is stuff that other people have made, but they put it in a nice setting. So we've got an office setting, a kitchen there. Got these nice geraniums and things. There's a PlayStation in a case, a PC. Then we go into the Lost Kingdom. The famous sword and shield from King Jua of Umda. There we go. Lots of text for us to read. It is a museum after all. These are exhibits. It's really nicely done, isn't it? It really makes you feel like you are inside a museum. And if you go out the room, it ends the game. Pretty good, though. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Then we got Irma and the jam winning potion. Now, I have a feeling this is probably part of the game jam, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to do a Wizardy game jam special or not. I might. But here it is. Prism Productions. Not a Media Molecule game. I love the start of this. In cooperation with Absolutely Nobody. Now, I don't know if that is a group called Absolutely Nobody or literally Absolutely Nobody. I love the fact that you've got this little witch flying on a broomstick.
Merseburg, home sweet home. I finally managed to find the recipe for the community jam winning potion. Now where do I find all the ingredients?
Isn't that a great voice? I just love that. I think that's fantastic. So we're Irma, and this is our house. So let's go in here. In Dulce Jubilo, which is a nice little piece of music to use. Pick up wood. I need some wood to start brewing the potion. Okay, so we've picked up some wood. I don't think we can do anything with it because we haven't got the ingredients or the cauldron, I don't think, yet. But this is our little house, look. Where you expect a little witch like this to live, I think. Whoa, spiral staircase. Go all the way up, shall we? What have we got up here? There's a cauldron up here. I still need something before I can fire up the cauldron. Yes, I need to find the ingredients somewhere in the town. Now, I haven't actually found any ingredients yet. I didn't play this for too long because I knew I was going to play it today. Oh, fell to the floor. That's good. Nice quick way down. Right. Rat's tail, crow's egg, edelweiss, spider's eye, ginger. Can we go in there? No. Go in here. Ooh. Talk to Ugu. Hello, Ugu. Where are the guests? Everyone's working on the entry for the community jam, and I told you my name is Oliver. Why did she call him Ugu if his name's Oliver? How weird. Let's talk to Linda. Hey, Linda, want to help me with the community jam? What do you want to know? Oh, wait, what do we want to know? Where's the rat's tail? Jimmy, my cat, likes to hunt rats. What do you want to know? Okay, we've got to find a cat. Crow's egg. I've seen them build nests high up. They have bright blue shells. Oh, okay. Where's the edelweiss? They are pretty rare, but sometimes grow near cliffs. Okay. Spider's eye? Spiders live in spider webs, often in people's homes. Ah. Did I miss one in my own house? Quite possibly. Right, okay. So we've got to find a cat, we've got to find a cliff. I know there was more for us to tell, but how do we find a cliff? Oh, there's a cat. Hello. Let's chase it. Chase it. Where's it gone? Where's it going? Oh, it's off again. I think we're supposed to chase this cat. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no, we lost it. Oh, how annoying. Oh. Well, anyway. There we go. There we are. You've got to find all the ingredients for the jam winning potion. I think that's pretty brilliant. It's so cute. Something that is likely to be featured on Media Molecules live stream. They like that sort of thing. Right. Hero Reborn by Rabagast. Hero Reborn by Rabagast. Let's rewind that. And let's go. Okie dokie. So we move with the elastic or the D-pad. R1 to shoot, L1 for dynamite, X for the jetpack, and triangle for the flashlight. So, dynamite, yes. I think we need to go down there. Whee! There we go, and we saved him. So that's what we've got to do. Blow up that. And then I think go down here. Oh. I think we need to kill this bat. Yay, got it. Yay! Now, it's a very, very short demo, but I think it was worth showing because there's lots of potential for that. It's a remake of a Commodore 64 game, but it's really nicely done. And it needs more of it, and it needs to tell everybody it's a work in progress because that is very, very short. It needs to continue that, make that into a much, much bigger game. I think that's pretty good. Right, Mr. Beefy, into the Beefyverse. I always like to find weird stuff in the Dreamyverse because there's plenty of it. And this is bizarre. Beyond our understanding and universe lurks something truly evil waiting to be found, Mr. Beefy. I like to eat beef, Mr. Beefy. He's a very profound man. Mr. Beefy, into the Beefyverse. Medium rare experience standard, raw experience hardcore. We don't want to go hardcore. So, here's Mr. Beefy, and he has to collect these cans of beef soup. Otherwise, he gets too hungry. Now, you can dash in the air like that, but it consumes hunger points. Oh, I missed. And this is an incredibly difficult platform. Because not only have you got to manage to walk around this collecting these and not die from falling off things, but you've got to make sure you don't die of hunger, which is very easy to do, especially if you make a mistake. There we go, come across. Now don't use the dash unless you really, really have to, and make sure you use the dash in the right places. Right, got that one. Okay, I've run out of hunger. I can't do any dashing now. I've got no cans. I don't even know how it... Yeah, I died of hunger. See? This is a very, very difficult game. Very difficult indeed. But there you are. How weird is that? It's just really very, very strange. But Foster Doodles, Mr. Beefy, you won't find it anywhere else. Let's put it that way. Beyond the Nightmare by Porky Pick 56. This is another horror game. It starts off with a cutscene. There's Kareem. So he's borrowed a lot of characters from the Dreamweaverse to make this. But it looks great. Looks like a school canteen or works canteen. Some of my food. Not all my food, obviously. Just those bowls.
You asleep?
No, I'm just sitting.
You look tired.
I know, I worked late last night.
I have your camera.
It's very quiet. I think it could do with some subtitles.
Thanks. I'm late. Sorry, I have to go.
See you soon, son.
Nice to see some talking animations attempted.
Oh, my head. What's up in here?
So now I have control of him. We can go places. There's a pair of boots and ooh, batteries. Can I pick them up? Oh, I appear to have picked up my camera. Now they look like something I can pick up, but I don't know how to pick it up. Ah, okay. Ooh. square. Could do with some instructions, some controls maybe, so that we know what we need to do. It's not squares, it's cross, it's cross. Oh, it's a dark and spooky kitchen. I feel like I want to take a knife, but I guess not. Ah, there's my boxes of soup. It's nice to see people using the props I've made. It's nice. Oh, it's very atmospheric and it's very beautifully made. What's this? It's like, where is everybody? How long has he been asleep? And how come nobody noticed a collapsed man in the middle of the refectory? Oh, there's my poster. I must stop pointing out things I've made. Right, I picked up the key. Right, okay. What's it a key for? Is it a key for these? No. It's a key for a door, I guess. Is it this door? No, maybe not. Exit, it says. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Oh. And this is blocking our way, so I'm guessing we can't go that way. The vending machine, can we use that? No. We need to find the door that this key opens. It wasn't that one, was it? I've been in the kitchen. Administration. Ooh. Some steps. Where's the door? It won't move. What about this door? Ah, I need a key now. That was the touchpad. Okay. Oh, I've unlocked the door. Oh, that's excellent. Look, it's only raining outside. Isn't that brilliant? This is a tour de force in set design and atmosphere and lighting and the whole thing. How impressive is this? It's definitely atmospheric. It's raining outside. There's a danger I might play this for too long, get carried away. So I'll just try this door. Oh. Oh. Something's blocking the door. Oh dear. There's no light on in there. I'm not going in there. It's too dark. Dark down there. Door is jammed. What's this? A plant in the middle of the hall? Is that the rain? Oh, this is spooky, 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 and nothing has happened apart from a slamming door. Right, so watch that. Beyond the Nightmare by Porky Pick. Really good, very spooky, lovely set, very nicely made. Right, now we have Brick Tower Builder by Clopus 101. And this is just simple. Bricks fall down. You can move them about slightly. And the idea is to make a nice, stable, tall tower. No, that's made a mistake straight away at the base. This is going to be a disaster. Right, so you've got to try and make this as high as possible. And immediately I can see we've got a problem because that one landed in a bad way. Ah, that's sort of helped. Has it helped? Let's put that one over here. Oh no. Yes, that's good. Let's even it out a bit. Oh, no. No. So the idea is to try and make this as tall as possible. And there is a scoreboard about how tall you can get it. It's just a nice casual game. Sort of thing you get on your mobile phone to while away the hours while you're sat in the dentist waiting room or on the bus. There we go. Let's just wee. I'm not doing very well here. That is not stable. Oh, the whole thing is just coming down. Oh dear God. I've wasted a lot of blocks with that mistake at the beginning. Damn. Oh my God. That is not going to... No. I am not going to get a high score today. This is a very bad demonstration of what you're supposed to be doing here. Ugh. And though it's quite fun to do, it's not particularly fun to watch, I know. So, there we go. Anyway, that's the game. Brick Tower Builder by Clopus 101. And there is a scoreboard. There we go. So, where am I? I'm at number 8. So, I got 12. A score of 12. See if you can do better than me with a score of 12. I'm sure you can. Brick Tower Builder by Clopus 101. And there we go. That's it. That's all of my pick of the weeks this week. Okay, so next week I will be doing the classic novel game jam special and an ordinary pick of the week. So join me next week for that. Actually, no, it's this week. This week is the classic novel game jam. I will be doing that tomorrow. And then next week it will just be an ordinary pick of the week. I don't know why I said that. Right, okay. So look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.